Hi, dear viewers of our presentation video. We are Ulrich Engel and Thomas Eggensperger, two of the editors of the book Fullness of Life and Justice for All. Together with Ellen van Stichel and Manuela Kalski, incorporated as Institut Marie-Dominique Chenu in Berlin and as Dominican Studies Center of Theology and Society, DSTS in Amsterdam, to present contributions from Dominican and trans-religious perspectives. Poverty, inequality, violent conflicts, climate change, migration, racism, burnout are just a few of the symptoms showing how living life to the fullest is out of reach for so many people in our world today. Is then seeking fullness of life and justice for all not too ambitious a project? For nothing less than the well-being of all the humanity and, by extension, the whole of creation is at stake. On the other hand, we see people responding, acting, struggling for human liberation in a sustainable world, fueled by indignation about the present circumstances and injustices. They envision a different and a better world, one grounded in an invisible hope of the future.
If theology's trademark is reading the signs of time in the light of the gospel, as Marie-Dominique Chenu argued, theology cannot remain silent to the timely question. The question of fullness of life goes to the heart of a Christian, Catholic, and Dominican spirituality and vocation. Grounded in an incarnational theology and spirituality, this vision is not merely a prospect, but is already realizing itself. God is present where people resist and where people fight current dehumanization situations and where positive glimpses of a new future appear on the horizon.
With the aim of investigating the meaning and implications of the notion of the fullness of life for all from different perspectives such as Dominican, Catholic, as well as ecumenical and trans-religious point of view, the first research question was how the notion is thought of and is taking shape from within the Dominican theological and spiritual tradition. The two Dominican research centers, both focusing on the relationship between theology and society, joined forces to investigate this question. And as a result, this book offers a distinctive approach to examining fullness of life for all. The collection starts with a biblical introduction, followed by a chapter about fullness of life and religious pluralism. The next chapter discusses the fullness of life and ecology, and then the fullness of life and justice. And after different articles in these chapters, we offer a new one about fullness of life and embodiment, meaning about the gender discussion and the queer discussion. And the last two chapters discuss the fullness of life and spirituality and the fullness of life and society. And each chapter not only contains scientific articles about the issues, but also best practice examples to make clear how fullness can be applied.
We invite you to check our book, the content, and the different theologies proposals by members of the Dominican family.